Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. You got me, Mark. And woo, welcome to another reaction video session. Today is Sunday and it is 2 minutes before 9 in the morning. So everyone is up, it's bright. Luckily, it's not as warm as it is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like summer weather here, but good thing. Two electric fans is enough to make the room, just right. This one came across. We will be listening and reacting to Moira Dela Torre and the song entitled Gaslighter. Sounds like a new song. Let's see when what was it uploaded. Mhm. Okay, just a month ago. And before we give this song a go, just a quick thank you to all our viewers, subscribers, members, and sponsors. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go. In three, two, one.
I can't believe it. What exactly am I seeing? You stabbed me in the back. Now you're pretending that you're bleeding. You could have said you're sorry, and you could have just let me heal. But instead you're out there trying to invalidate how I feel. You say I'm insecure, and you mock my intuition. But the worst part of it is lying could be your profession. No, you make me feel so dumb. Every night feels like a mission to conceal my premonition, but leaving you's my best decision. Ooh, I did everything for you. What was I supposed to do when you only loved me when it suited you? How could you let me take the blame on you? I'm never gonna let myself be with you. Can't play me for a fool we're through. Didn't wanna believe it. What exactly am I hearing? 'Cause why is your confession blaming it on my depression? I know I was far from perfect. Oh, I'm very much human too. But you could have just said sorry for the shit you put me through. And why should I be sorry for how I felt when I was wounded? Baby, who gave you the right to control how my tears landed? Am I easier to love when I act like nothing happened? Don't you think you've done enough? 'Cause honestly, I'm over it. Ooh, I did everything for you. What was I supposed to do when you only loved me when it suited you? How could you let me take the blame when you knew? I'm never gonna let myself be with you. Can't play me for a fool we're through. Can't believe I let myself be with you. We're through. Get out of my way, don't care what you say. I'm so wide awake, keep throwing the blame for all your mistakes. Keep casting me up, 'cause I'll just drive away from it. Was never a game, but you wanted to play. Now you want me back, but it's a little too late. But I gotta say, feels good to escape. Just know I won't regret leaving. Did everything for you. What was I supposed to do when you only loved me when it suited you? How could you let me take the blame when you knew? I'm never gonna let myself be with you. Can't play me for a fool or two.
And that is the end of the song. Let me just quickly look at the details, the credits, sound. Did it is it telling us who the guitarist is? Let's switch to a higher resolution since we're not gonna play the video anyway. Yep, very cool. So um, the venue looked like some place in the north, but and that's because the of the architecture. It looks quite, you know, aged, but realize and because of the lighting. But after you know, as I was watching the video, I realized, you know, it doesn't look like it is from the it's not like from the Philippines. It seems to have been shot overseas. Looking back at the title, did it say live music video? Ah, yeah, yeah. So it did say official live because you can really. So I find it cute because as she's singing, you can hear the like the background noise. You know, the surrounding environment. So it's kind of cool, and it's interesting because, you know, it's hard to make a shot like this because, of course, when people pass by, you can see some performers, whether they are popular or not. Of course, most of them, or there will always be people who will stop and then take a video and then make whispers, you know, compliment or what have not. And yep, I don't know how they pulled it off. Maybe there's like a billboard, you know, please don't be too noisy. We are recording. I don't know, but very nice concept here. Uh, Also, as I watched the video, I was wondering, is this the same Moira I know? Because she looks different here, or maybe because the shot is more of the side view, uh, or maybe because she grew her hair longer. I don't know what changed, but she looks different. So from a lyrics perspective, I kind of like it. It's like straightforward everyday words, and then it's accompanied by, you know, Moira's sweet, subtle singing. And then I think what's surprising here is there's a lyrics here where she cursed. So it's like when you're speaking with someone polite and then you're enjoying the conversation, and then all of a sudden you hear her curse, like it puts you into a shock, but in a nice way. So I find it like in a cute way. So some of the lines that caught me were in the first verse. She did mention something like she's made to she felt dumb. So I think, or she's referring to the person, uh the I guess the object of the song, making her feel dumb. And then yeah, in some relationship that can be a thing because when you argue, it does happen, you know, that he said she said thing, and then at the end of the day, you you would rather just say sorry or admit to something you didn't do, just to you know, just to reach a compromise. And then yep, other parts of the lyrics. I think the chorus is also sweet sounding. I like the part where she mentioned, "Only you only loved me when it suited you." You know, she's just there when kind of like you're only there when you need me kind of vibe. And then here is the part where I think this is the super red flag, knowing that, you know, knowing that, you know, and then despite that, you let the other take the blame. and then that person also knows. So both of you know what's the truth, if I may. And despite that, rather than standing up for that person, you just fed her to the lions, I guess. Another favorite part of mine is the bridge part around 2 minutes 56 into the song, where this is the part. I think this is the silver lining part where the person, or let's just assume the singer, learned her lesson. And that's a good thing. That's the start of something good, when you realize that that person is not for you, and that person is nothing bad, but like bad influence. So very cool part. So I also forgot to mention, the guitar part here, simple, but it does the job. So it's a nice like jamming song, when you don't know what to do, nothing to do in an afternoon, just invite someone over, invite your friend, let's have a jamming session, just bring out the acoustic guitar, then play songs. This is a nice song to play because it has that hugot vibe again. So for those who are not familiar with the term hugot, it's actually a Filipino word. Hugot is to like to pull, to draw, something like that. So when someone gives that expression, "Uy, hugot," it's referring to what you just said or what you just did. That you're drawing it from a particular emotion. So sometimes you can associate it with when you're telling someone who is being like over dramatic or melodramatic. Yeah, that's because that person did a hugot. She draw it from a particular emotion or experience. So yep, there you have it. That's my definition and our reaction to the video. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, let me share with you the stuff you can do to show loving to our channel. Here it is. Please do as many as you can. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. Sharing is caring, and most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.